Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me today. This week I had a trip to Michael's and I wanted to stop in and take a look and see if by chance they might have some of the new Happy Planner release. And boy was I surprised. My Michael's had the best selection of Happy Planner products that I have seen in there in 2 years. I kid you not, they were well stocked with just about everything. There was 2 sticker books and an accessory pack that were out of stock that were specifically on my list, so of course I'm going to be going back. But I found lots of goodies that were not on my list that I absolutely love. So I thought I would jump on real quick and go through a quick haul. First off, I got the dry erase board set. This one has this week. Let's see. Write it down in this week. Let's just go ahead and take them out of the package and have a quick look. Write it down, goal this week, looking ahead, word of the week, and all the ideas. Think, dream, plan. Love that. This one says think, dream, plan. Up at the top it says write it down. And it's time to take action. Let's do this. Loving this. And I believe this goes perfectly with the next thing that I picked up, which is the Get Social paper. I have been looking forward to this for so long. I am ready for this. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and open this up too. All right, you get, I bet it tells me, 40 sheets, so you get 20 of each sheet, and you have the Get Social sheets that have the 4 different account trackers on the front, and on the back you can color coordinate and do the same accounts, and it gives you some things to check off to keep up with each day. Read and reply to comments, read and reply to direct messages, create post content, check all your links, check all spelling, and schedule the posts. Then it gives you some great space to write in other things that you need to do for that account. Loving this. And it also has week of, so you can use this of course for the entire week, and you've got the days down here to put the dates in, or use this as a check off if you wanted to. Loving that. Then you have the plan of attack. All right, the plan of attack has 3 different sections with lines and dot grid. On the back, we have inspiration, content ideas, hashtags and keywords, as well as theme ideas. I'm really loving the idea of this. And I think how this is going to look for myself is I'm going to do it like so, where we're going to be using both sides of the planner, and we will be using both sides of the sheets. So it's going to be a little bit different than what I'm used to, but I think that's okay. We're going to just go ahead and make it work. I'll be doing a video where I set this up as well. Okay, next up, I got some stickers. I saw this on another Planner Babes channel, and I absolutely love this. I saw it actually on 2 different people, and these little girls are just so cute. So these stickers are full of the little stick girl and all the things that she does. There's seasonal things, winter wonder, fall, we have summer, we've got some, let's see, this is just in general. There's laundry and grocery and payday. Did I skip spring? Let's see if we've got spring in here somewhere. Birthday, payday, movie night. Lots of different words. I think the spring and summer could probably be combined. Loving these. Loving these. And I like that it's on a dashboard that I can pop it right into a planner if I wanted to. I'm really excited to use this. Okay, next up I got this dot grid paper Happy Notes. It's got the clear mini discs that are plastic in the pink, and I love the pink, but I'm just going to go ahead and admit the reason that I got this is for this cover. Creativity is inventing, experimenting, growing, taking risks, breaking rules, making mistakes, and having fun. I absolutely love this cover. I like this quote a lot. It's got the gold foil going on. Inside we've got some polka dots and a very light pink. And then we have the dot grid. The dot grid happens to be yellow. I wasn't worried about that in the least little bit. I was more interested in the cover itself. I may go ahead and use these mini discs. I'm not exactly sure. I'm a big fan of metal discs, and I like the classic and expander size, but this is probably going to be my social media planner. I may go ahead and change things up. Instead of doing a transformer planner and a Franken planner where everything is together, I might go ahead and have my social media planner completely separate. So if I do that, this is definitely going to be what I'm going to use for the cover. All right, then I found the wellness journal, and I'm really loving the idea of this. There was 2 different journals to choose from for wellness, and I got this one, Bloom and Grow, Be Strong and Know You're Beautifully You. I think this is incredible, and when I first saw this one, this is what I was going to use for my social media. However, I really like the idea of this journal, and so I think I'm going to leave it as is and just go ahead and use it. Now, I may do a little bit of a different setup where I go ahead and I take a section from each of the journals and put them together and make one journal with all 3 sections, because it is a lot to keep up with to have a different journal for each of these content ideas. But we've got week of, so you fill that in. I don't know why I'm getting stuck on something. Let's see. Okay. Week of, fill in your week, what I'm looking forward to this week, what is one thing I would like to do more of this week, how can I make that happen, what important needs do I have that aren't being met. On a scale of 1 to 10, where am I when it comes to being calm and centered? And you've got the numbers down here. One way to improve this week, and a space to write it. Ways to take care of myself physically and mentally. Love that. Then on this side we have this gorgeous dot grid with 3 habit trackers, and it says choose a few habits or behaviors that you would like to nurture and keep track of this week. On the back of that we have how do I feel today? Today, I honor my body by one thing that inspired me today, what I'm loving about myself, and list today's small victories. It has a place for you to circle the day of the week. Then on this side, you also have circle the day of the week. How do I feel today? What do I need more of in my daily routine? One thing that inspired me today. What are my most important values? How am I living in ways that are aligning with them? And list today's small victories. So that's similar, but they're a little bit different. Now we have how do I feel today? What brings me joy? One thing that inspired me today. What would I like to stop worrying about? And what steps can I take to let go of the worry? Again, you have the small victories. And over here, along with how do I feel today? What am I grateful for? One thing that inspired me today. What have I done for myself? What have I done for others? And let's see, is that a repeat? This one is different too. Okay, so how do I feel today? What am I proud of? One thing that inspired me. What self-care activities make me feel happy and refreshed? And our small victories. On this side, you have the ones that repeat, and you have what makes me feel loved. When life gets busy, how can I create time for myself? List one thing I can do for myself for at least 10 minutes. And lastly, we have the repeating ones. And then we have one thing I can do to clear my mind. What are my most important needs? And how am I fulfilling them in my daily routine? Followed up by just a sheet of dot grid, and then we start again. I'm really, really loving that. A way to sit down and center myself and get ready for the week ahead, some things I'm going to track, and then a place for the notes at the end of the week. I think this is going to be really fantastic. So I picked this one up. Then we have the gratitude journal. Last but certainly not least, we've got the gratitude journal. I'll do a flip through of this one as well as the others in another video so that this video doesn't get too long. I hope this has been helpful to you and inspired you to grab your planner and do some planning of your own, or go out and grab one of these great new journals. If you do, comment below. Let me know which one's your favorite and what you're going to be using it for. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below and then go over and click the little bell. That's going to let you know each time that I upload new videos, and I would love to have you along for the fun. Remember, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and happy planning.